We've seen some choppy action in our livestock trade today. Gary Kozlowski is on the trading floor and he examines what's been going on.
Let's start off with the October cattle right now. It was up about 50 in the overnight session. Since the floor reopened, though, it has dropped off tremendously. Packer margins are up, though, and demand for live inventory is also stronger. Cash prices are down $4 to $5 in the last week alone, and that's a big move right there. Market closed up on Monday. Slaughter was down a little bit yesterday. We were down 108,000 head. Normal for this time of year is about 114 to 118,000 head. The cutout values were down at the close yesterday about 44 cents. Are we in the oversold conditions? Well, by the floor opening this morning the way it did, and it pulled right back on down underneath that 147. I don't think that that's the case right now. They're looking at tight supplies into the fall. We're going to look at support today on the October cattle at 148.05 down to 147.67, and we're going to look at resistance at 150.43 upwards of 153.72, and I think a lot of guys would like to see that higher range come into play. Let's switch over to the hogs right now. We'll look at October's. Was up a little bit in the overnight session, down at the floor open, and it came down in a pretty strong fashion there. Everybody's still talking about this being an oversold situation here, but the cutout values were down yesterday. Slaughter is down, but up from last week a little bit. The cutout values were at $1.36 below Friday's level, and we're looking at in a 1 week change. We went from 119.85 down to 109.84. Again, that's where everybody's talking about that oversold condition. Some of the lowest since early March this year.
All right, thanks, Gary. I appreciate that, and I wanted to throw